some breaking developments that we must tell our viewers right at the outset, because in decisions that were taken at the major cabinet committee on security and in continuance of those decisions, India has now suspended all visa services for Pakistani nationals with immediate effect. This decision comes days after the Pahalgam terror attack, the carnage, and follows the high-level security review by the Cabinet Committee on Security. All valid Indian visas issued to Pakistani nationals stand revoked starting April 27th. Medical visas will remain valid only till the 29th of April, according to the government's clarification. My colleague Aditya Rajkaul joins us from the newsroom here. Aditya, what are the salient implications of this move? We've already seen the downgradation of ties between the two nations after that CCS meeting yesterday.
Well, we had broken this down yesterday in the news broadcast here on News 9 that the next move could be diplomatic, and it could also mean that visas for all Pakistani nationals could be cancelled. In fact, this is a statement that has been issued by the Ministry of External Affairs saying that in continuation of the decisions made by the Cabinet Committee on Security in the wake of the Pahalgam terror attack, the Government of India has decided to suspend visa services to Pakistani nationals with immediate effect. All existing valid visas issued by India to Pakistani nationals stand revoked by effective 27th April 2025. Medical visas issued by Pakistani nationals will be valid till 29th April 2025. All Pakistani nationals currently in India must leave before the expiry of the visas as now amended. And finally, Indian nationals are strongly advised to avoid travelling to Pakistan. Those Indian nationals currently in Pakistan are also advised to return to India immediately. So this is a big development that has taken place. It's multiple news in the single statement from Ministry of External Affairs. One, that visas for all Pakistani nationals have been now suspended. And on the other hand, Indian nationals in Pakistan have been advised to come back, and strongly advised, any Indian national willing to go to Pakistan is strongly advised not to travel at this particular moment. It's also, as we run towards that moment of a military strike or a kinetic operation that India may launch against Pakistan, that these developments are taking place. Yesterday, Cabinet Committee on Security meeting for 2.5 hours. Then 5 major diplomatic decisions taken against Pakistan, including the removal of 3 military attaches, and now another statement of cancelling all visas for Pakistani nationals.
Well, Aditya, let's also touch a little bit about, Pakistan Foreign Ministry statement that we're expecting at 5 p.m. today as well. We all know that Shehbaz Sharif and, General Asif Munir, everybody got into a huddle in Pakistan as well. There's a little bit of a statement that's come out and quite rich, coming after the jugular vein remark, coming after the fact that we know Pakistan is the epicenter of global terrorism. It's their biggest export. They're now calling it unjust and politically motivated. How does one look at the statement that's coming out of Islamabad right now?
It's quite, expected, on expected lines, Kabir, because Pakistan is habitual of lying, spreading misinformation and propaganda when it comes to India, and in particular, India's Jammu and Kashmir. So it's on expected lines. They had to rebuff whatever India had said. Plausible deniability there also from Pakistan. There was a National Security Committee meeting led by the Pakistani puppet Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, and he went on to take this meeting for more than an hour, and some decisions have been taken. Some tit-for-tat actions will be announced at 5 p.m. when the Pakistani Foreign Ministry has a press conference. It is being speculated in the Pakistani media that some of the agreements, like the Shimla agreement, could be either revoked or suspended, or some decisions could be taken. So we are waiting for that to happen at 5 p.m. It's quite expected. It's not something that we do not expect. India is prepared for any kind of diplomatic steps that Pakistan may take, even to the extent of breaking any kind of diplomatic ties. Because when it comes to terror attack, when it comes to terrorism, and when it comes to Indians suffering Pakistan-sponsored terrorism, there is a red line that Pakistan has crossed, and certainly Pakistan will have to suffer. It's not just the diplomatic and economic steps. There would be kinetic military options also now being considered and checked, and perhaps in the next few days visible on ground.